subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
Black Box Productions.
Neighborhood in that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
Neighborhood is C-Mac. Shout out my Luxx, Spotter Low, cuz. Neighborhood on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, crib.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's mama.
What's the difference between what we hear as the east side of South Central? Because I feel like I'm from, in general, LA, and I'm from East LA. But I know, first of all, when I hear East LA, I never think of blacks.
Yeah.
I know that, but for the people.
You said right now East LA, you?
Yeah, but just in general, I'm from East Side, South Central.
No, you're from South Central. From South Central.
But then
you said East LA, South Central. No, you South Central.
Exactly. Can you help me just explain to the listeners? Because me even personally, if I ever heard, I could be reading it in a news report. If it says East LA,
you're thinking.
I think I was born in East. That's
the movie. Yeah.
There's a that's just that idea of your people versus.
Yeah.
If you say I'm from the East Side, South Central, that sound like my people. And it's a different area. But people from on the internet from out of town might not realize.
But you know, it's crazy. Some people that are from the east side of South Central, like Hispanics, they say the same thing.
Like what?
Yeah, like the hoods that are out there, like Florence or like the people around your area, you know? And there's people from the west side of South Central. Like I got guys that are from my people from 57 and Figueroa, my homies right there from Temple. They say the west side of South Central.
Yeah, they are.
You know what I mean? But yeah, East LA, yeah, I get it.
Please, so
explain
in relation to all that, are you from the east, west? What part of the city?
I'm from the west side of downtown. So pretty much west central. It's weird, but it's like because my address is just Los Angeles. You know what I mean? Okay. Downtown, we could see the buildings. You know what I mean? Court is right there on Temple Street. The court and all that, Hill Street is all right there, and that's all us.
So is there a difference between, in that sense, West LA, Koreatown, and downtown, or is it that whole same general area?
I mean, for us, we're west side. West side of LA, but like in a car, like let's say, I guess in jail. We're all West Los, like West Los Angeles, but we're different though from like Venice and all that. Like that's really far, you know what I mean? So, but us, like all of us, all that area, Rampart, MacArthur Park, Silver Lake, Echo Park, we're all west side of downtown, like west side, like central LA.
So, typically on the streets and then incarcerated, the way you describe it might be different. Yeah,
it's different.
I understand that. That might be too deep to try to
it's really deep.
And being like born and raised, like what, from the 80s, 70s, 60s?
I was born in 90s.
90s,
so 1990, yeah.
In terms of gentrification, when you take a look at your area,
it changed a lot.
Is it affected?
Yeah, it changed a lot. Like even my block where I grew up in the same block where the Rampart Police Station, the old one.
That's crazy.
Right there in Lafayette. And yeah, right there, so hey, and then it's different, dude. Like the houses, like a lot of the houses got torn down. Now they're putting condos. It's like you see some parts, like I remember, like, oh shit, here and there, like the apartment building, but everything else, like my neighbors, like pads, everything changed. There's different type of neighbors now.
But that's a good point I want to get into, because for you personally, your experience with that is different from mine. Because although there might be new type of neighbors, for you, the majority of them still may look like a tio, a cousin.
Oh, like right now?
Yeah.
Oh, like
even if they might be doing better than when we were.
Yeah.
I realize in all the areas that we used to occupy, the majority of the property that gets vacated and becomes available, it is now become occupied by someone from your people.
Okay.
So even if where you grew up, if it was like gutter, and now those houses are becoming empty, the next person that get in it is another person that represents you, even if they might be doing better in life.
Yeah. Oh no!
Everywhere I look, all I see is y'all. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay.
That's all I see. Like in
like,
my neighborhood,
right now in my area, especially like Echo Park and Highland Park, it's
they
kinda,
coming back, huh?
No. It's honestly it's different. Now you see like more Asians, more
in the homes.
Yeah, in the homes, dude. Even guys who are like like gay, white people. Like it got really gentrified. It's different. You know what I mean?
So
even in the hood, like in the heart of the hood, like in the apartments, you'll see different people from different states too. Like
walking their dogs.
Yeah, walking the dogs. You know what I mean? Like it's really different, but it's going to change even worse. It's going to get even worse because they're hooking it up all around, adding more things.
Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
Neighborhood is C-Mac. Shout out my Luxx, Spotter Low, cuz. Neighborhood on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight crib.
Point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
Black Box Productions.